Kill it on that guitar. Okay. Oh, no. I lied. It's a piano. Okay, so we back. All right. So yeah, I was getting that scene where like Lord, when Dumbledore at the end of Order of the Phoenix, when Lord what's it called? I don't want to call him Lord. When Voldemort, because he ain't no Lord to me. But anyways, when Voldemort and Dumbledore were battling or whatever, and then when like Dumbledore was just like with his body and his arms just moving all the magic or whatever. So yeah, that or whatnot. Someone could be bringing down the house. There's something about bringing down the house, okay? The movie? I don't know. But yeah. And something about bringing down the house, bringing change. It could be like, destroying something or whatnot. But it's like something about conclusion and coming to a close. Strength. We always need strength when there's some type of death and rebirth transformation, something about that. And meditation and being very centered as you are moving forward or something progresses and moves forward. Also, when you're centered and in a meditative state, it equals success. That's where clarity comes from. Surrender to the celebration, surrender to, and something about like enter, entrar, enter the portal, enter the gates. So first it starts out with the devil card. There's some type of temptation, maybe a distraction or whatnot. Something it's like a crab in the barrel, something that's supposed to like chain you or whatnot. It's my song, Telepatía. I love that song. And then yeah, it's like trying to trap somebody's like freedom, somebody's magic or whatnot. Trapping somebody's freedom, somebody's magic or whatnot. There's something about free will, low key, and like willpower and everything like that, and the strength and everything, confidence. And it's like Three of Wands is not here, but it's like an ascension, like being like divine wisdom. Some of y'all, there could be something about getting like downloads, having things come through the crown and everything like that, and being centered and meditative to like receive what is coming through and everything like that, divine wisdom, divine connection. And some of y'all could be something with the energies and shamans and all that stuff or whatnot, or you're into some type of energy or thing or whatnot. And randomly, I'm going to say this too. I don't know if it's like sweets. It's like, and then it's like the sweets that are like especially unhealthy, that has the dyes and stuff in there, or like have things that like mess up your body, your aura, your pineal gland, or if like there's like Jezebel, Gigolo, um, succubus, incubus energy that, you know, may be distracting and all that stuff. Or if there's like something with like drugs and stuff like that, something here that like someone could be like some type of shaman or like naturally like some type of like, you know, supernatural or like energy or something like that, and like also receive like ascension or be able to like ascend or like receive downloads or receive through your crown and everything like that, and your willpower, something there. Yeah, indulgences. Some of y'all need to like, I guess need to what you call tear that down or whatnot, or you are tearing that down. Some type of illusion or something could have also been some type of, what you call it, illusion could be being teared down as well, transforming, and it's like towards, it's to progress, and it's for the best success and everything like that. Overall, the Four of Cups, something about forgetting or leaving something alone or not noticing something. Yes, there's like some type of message or idea. And it could like have someone stand on their own 2 feet type of thing. Randomly, I'm thinking about also Agatha all along, like the beginning of it, like how Wanda was able to make her forget like who she was, and she had to strip down the layers of her to actually get to the core of who she is. Yeah, I don't know, something or someone intentionally, non-intentionally, the happenings is making someone forget who they are. Anyways, but top of deck user watch this right now, the world card. There's some type of conclusion or coming to an end. And I feel like there's like an encircling and an encompassing. I think it might be encompassing, but it's like a circle and it comes right back, and there's some type of reflection or something reflects or whatnot, and there's like a sub type of conclusion, like, or this is what it is type of energy currently. Yep, fate's destiny. Something about someone's strength, like, but who are you? Say you never ever want to lose me. You know we are high, you're safe on your side. You know I tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. Would it divide, 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 divide? Cucumber good. Just really be crazy. He's not just, she's not just. What if I told you I missed the old you? Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the clarity cards, is the Tower card. There's some type of progression and needing to tear down what's not in alignment. Top of the deck, usually watch this right now is Three of Cups or Three of Chalices. I try to remember, and then I remember that you got a temper and I got no filter. Can you please take it easy? Let's act like it goes. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the cards that came out, is Poppy and Dream. Poppy Dream. And the top of the deck, user watch this right now, is Passion Flower Surrender. I surrender all. I surrender all to him. I forgot the words for real. Is it my precious savior? My precious savior, I surrender all. I used to like that hymn. All right. So to clarify the whole entire spread, we got the four. To clarify the whole entire spread, we got the Four of Grains, which is the Four of Pentacles, and it's the parable of the rich fool. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 15, and it's the New International Version. And it says, then he said to them, watch out, be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. Dang. And that's over around here with the devil and the Six of Cups, where I was talking about that stuff over there. Be careful, just because you're like also something about being like a magician and everything doesn't mean you should like take negative advantage of it. But yeah, we have the Chariot, Pharaoh's Pursuit, and then also the Temperance card, Mary and Martha, and then Eight of Candles, which is Eight of Wands, Philip and the Ethiopian. And then it's Acts chapter 8, verse 39. When they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away, and the eunuch did not see him again, but went on his way rejoicing. There's some divine, like heavy, we're getting everything together right now. And then the two cards that came out for the Oracle is Milk Thistle, Peaceful Warrior, and the Magician card, Ginseng. It is something about brace yourself and hold on, and also protect, something about protect something, say regard something as you progress, as something progresses. It's gonna happen quick, and it's gonna happen like that. And yeah, preparation maybe. It's something about holding back, like either it's like crab in a barrel, or it's like holding you back, or it's like needing to like say, like I said earlier, to nurture and protect something. What is this? I'm not trying not to go too deep because I'm trying to go through, but like, okay, yeah, there's some type of progression, like I said, transformation and everything like that. And there's a lot of strength involved that needs to be involved to move forward. You have to have the nerve because this reminds me of when Moses and whatnot, um Moses like and his people like started to leave, and like at first Pharaoh, at first, what's the name, Ramsey, was it Ramsey, I'm sorry if I'm getting the words wrong and stuff. He at first he like let them go and was like, okay, go or whatnot, but then like in the middle of them like leaving, he he began to chase after them after some time, and it's like the nerve type of thing. A lot of patience, even though things are going fast. It's so interesting. I feel like this right here is one of the moments where things are going quickly, but at the same time there's something about slow as well. There's something about patience because there's a lot of like hastiness, but then like patience and having yourself together, having your energy together and in balance as this stuff is happening quickly. And it's like preparation to allow. It's like preparation to allow. Okay. Oh wow, I like when I do that. I'm telling you, right straight up to that. So we have here Milk Thistle, Peaceful Warrior. It came up right, so it says here, Peaceful Warrior, Shield, Truth Keeper, Shelter, Sanctuary, Safekeeping, Justice. The astrological rulers are Mars and the Moon. Okay, so I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Milk Thistle dispels the damaging and destructive thoughts that can induce an endless loop of self sabotage, abandon insecurity, gossip, and fear based protection strategies that enable frustration or a false sense of growth. Do not waste your time trying to control what cannot be controlled. Like a peaceful warrior, set your boundaries firmly and fearlessly. Like Badger, Milk Thistle shakes up systems that hinder innovation and halts patterns and behaviors that stunt growth. Know that what you are not changing, you are choosing. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta have some. Maybe there's something again when it comes to the system, as they said in this too. Something about the system. You know, I know they're not the same. They could be, but I thought about Elphaba from Wicked, and I'm thinking about Wicked in general. There's something about rebellion, and but it's like rebellion for justice. It's like rebellion, but rebellion for justice, and having the nerve and everything like that. Um, and then it reminded me of Elphaba because of the milk flower. She was blaming herself. She was like, oh, like she basically described, basically was saying that her father did not like her. First of all, because she's green, because her mom was cheating, and the reason why is because she was drinking the green stuff or whatever. So she came out green as a result. But also, her father didn't want that to happen again, so he gave her mom milk flowers so that like nothing wrong happened again. But the second child ended up being like is it paraplegic or whatnot? Yeah, or whatnot. So she was blaming herself for that, especially when she was talking to what's her name? Alphaba, and what's her name? Oh gosh, forgot her name. Galinda or whatnot. Formerly known as Galinda, now Glinda. And Glenda was like, no, like that was the milk flower's fault or something like that. It's something with that and everything. Okay. We have here Jingson, magician, upright. It came upright, so we have your master, manifester, boundless energy, potential, resourcefulness, expansion. And we have the rulers Uranus and Jupiter. And we're going to read the message, the guidance. So, ginseng, like the magician in the tarot, embodies the wizardry and brilliance. You are a master manifester, and now is the time to sow the seeds of your dreams to bring your intentions to fruition. The tools, skills, and wisdom you've gathered have led you to this moment. Ginseng's unique signature trait reminds you to keep a clear vision consistently, unmotivated by ego, such as status, money, and vanity. There's something about that stuff over here could also be about greed and like material things. And the devil card is technically the Capricorn card, so it's giving me like industry and stuff like that too. So there could be something with that, y'all. And yeah, so it says, oh, my bad. And then it says Jinxon's unique signature trait reminds you to keep a clear vision, consistently motivated by ego, such as status, money, and vanity, to manifest a deeply powerful and creative light in alignment to your higher self. Reversed, yeah, I'll read it anyway, whatever. It didn't come reversed, but yeah. Reverse Jinxon reminds you not to fall into the trap of empty intentions just because of the obsessive focus on the end result. Deeply listen and realize to the wizard within, and act solely with intention and for the greater good. Yeah. Don't fall into the BS of the world, y'all. What, you're in the world, you're not of it or something? I don't know if I said it right. So we have here Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius. There's a lot of people here, or a lot of signs here. Aries, Scorpio, so all water, heavy Scorpio. And yeah, heavy Scorpio, heavy what should you call it? Oh, that's so witchy. Oh my gosh. Like so Harry Potter witchy. And then yeah, Capricorn heavy. You could be that sign, the sign could be in chart, it could be the energy of this reading, it could be the planetary placements. It could be anyone around you and all that stuff. It could be, yeah, all that stuff. So yeah, we have here a tree, the bad omen, the bad meaning, and it has the zodiac signs Virgo and Gemini. And it says Loki, Icarus, manipulation, inconsiderate, self-absorbed. There's a word for this, and it always comes up, and now it's not there. It may be with an A, I don't remember. But yeah, I feel like it's like just more being about greed and making money your god type of thing. But it doesn't have to be money. It could be some other stuff. But yeah, chaos, questionable intention. There's something about intention for sure. Haughty and doing something unnatural. Over her. If anybody using magic for some weird stuff, please stop. Or your willpower, your free will, your energy, whatever it is, be careful. I'm gonna be quiet. Especially we're coming upon Libra season, which is the judge. This is court, and then Scorpio season. Okay, it's coming right after that. This is like the sting. This is when you're convicted and everything like that, and like you're gonna be put in jail and stuff. You're going to jail, like. So please, like, I always, when people try it during around this time, I'm like, y'all really trying it? Like, Virgo is the time to like fix your mistakes. After that, you're really trying it after Virgo season? Oh, you crazy. You don't care about nothing. If you don't care about nothing, you don't care about your own life, you don't care about me, and I don't want to be around you. Like, I'll be keeping to myself. I'm telling you, I'm keep it to myself when it's around this time, because Okay, and then so we have here TIWAZ, TIWAZ, and it means tier, TYR, honor, justice, leadership, and authority. And Tyr, TYR, is a Norse war god. There's something about being a warrior. But it's like, what's the true warrior, like honorable kind of thing. Yeah, exactly, honorable. Like something about like being a true warrior, like being a true emperor card or whatnot. Not using it as to like cause destruction and malice and all that stuff, but to like for the highest good or something like that. And yeah, Tyr is a Norse war god known for presiding over matters of law and justice. He is often depicted as the one-armed god of the Norse pantheon, representing both war and bloodshed, while paradoxically being associated with justice and order. Some type of Robin, is it Robin Hood? Some type of Robin Hood type of energy. That's what I'm saying. There's something about being rebellious, but it's for the highest good, the greatest good, and all that stuff. Tyr embodies the complexities of war and the formalities surrounding it, including treaties. Sorry, hold on. Might be some political stuff. There might be some industry and political stuff that I do not want to touch, because y'all play a game that I don't like, and I am not going to be in that. I'm not going to be caught in the crossfires. Okay. Yeah, there's some, stay centered and like allow. Something's about to be happening quick. It's going to be like that. You need to have it together. Be in a space where you can have it together and stuff. And then, ooh, here we go. Haughty. There's something about haughtiness. There's an adjective meaning arrogant, superior complex, and looking down on. Hierarchy. I'm telling you, this sounds like political stuff. Goodbye. That's that for this week's Venus Day Depo reading, the topic, the Libra new moon energy, and this was for the collective. If you like personal reading, you can visit my link tree. You can email me a sub, but the entire both will be in the description. My speed to see, like, comment, share, subscribe to family, appreciate it's helpful. And yeah, let's go on to Libra. Okay. The star of the show. Mr. Thundercat. I love this dude. I love Rennie. He's such a lover boy. I wanna see you face to face. I think about you like all the time. Oops. Shoot. When are you gonna break in? Like, ugh. I've been bending it and stuff, and it's still. Well, at least I know this is not gonna mess up easily. I think about you all the time. All right, let's go on to the next. So, okay, this one is for the Libras. Happy almost birthday, Libras. This is your reading for this week's Venus Day Deeper reading. The topic, the Libra new moon energy. Okay. The first card to come out is the Emperor card. Second card to come out is Seven of Pentacles. Third card to come out is the Nine of Wands. Fourth card to come out is the Queen of Wands. Fifth card to come out is the Six of Wands. Sixth card to come out is the Seven of Cups. Seventh card to come out is the Page of Wands. Eighth card to come out is the Three of Swords. Ninth card to come out is Two Pentacles. 10th and last card is Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of all of that, is the Three of Cups. Top of the deck, you're watching this right now, is the Ace of Wands. It's crazy because there's this song called Love Away by Kenyon Dixon. And he's like, please don't take my love away. I don't know if he says my, as in like the love that she gives to him, or he says your love. But yeah, and right here is Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. Please don't take my love away. Something about struggling with a breakup. But anyways, like, yes, let's go, children. Like I said, this is for Libra new moon energy, and let's go. Yeah. So there's something here about a union, whether it's a business partnership, a romantic relationship, friendship, or family. Something here about harmony and balance as well. And some type of justice, something that's fair. It weighs out. Anpu is showing up. It is what it is. Judgment card. But yeah. For you. I love him. Some of you, message. This is message for y'all, yo. Message. It definitely is message because the timestamp I have for y'all, message. So there's something here about like communication. Those that you mingle with, those that you surround, those that you mingle with often, the area that you frequent, social media, social norms, society. There could also be something about community. And influence, how something like influences you or has influence on something, a situation or a thing. So that's going on here for sure. There's something definitely heavy about community. and those that you mingle with often. Okay. There's something about the energy you put into something. It could be your attention or like your attention or like the energy you put into something. The intentions, attention, and like the energy you put into something. There's something about investing in something. And this could be like a project or it could be like a group like working together on something. And it's like plant, of course, like sowing the seed, but also needing to keep the balance of the plants so it can grow type of thing. It's like, so planted the seed, but also needing to water it, but also needing to give it space to do its thing, but also giving it sun. And then it's like, okay, maybe for me personally with my pothos over there, um, my pothos is a certain day every week that I put water in it. So there's something about like even like a routine or like a balance of like how what you put into this thing. Okay. Um, well, pressure makes diamonds. Yeah, pressure makes diamonds. I love this song. See, yeah, see, yeah, see, yeah. She might be controversial, but I don't know if she really is because I haven't really looked too deep into it. I kind of found some little things about her. I still like her. What's the name? I'm sorry if I say it wrong for all my Latino, Hispanic people. Pero ya, Yailin la más viral. I like her. See, yeah, see, yeah. She knows what she's doing. She very, 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 very precise, and I like stuff like that. But anyways, I think she's a Cancer, and she's not only a fantasy. She's able to like bring it to fruition. So she's very precise. But anyways, what should we call it? There's something here about spiritual strength. Someone has spiritual strength, or you need to, or whatnot. There's something about spiritual strength, and pressure makes diamonds. And I don't know if people are going through something, but it's like keeping the vitality through it all. And it's something about having that winner's mentality, having an aura. Like, and it's crazy because it's like having such a strong aura that nothing can disrupt it. But like, as you step into the room, you disrupt everything that's not of the frequency or alignment. That's how strong it is. Um, Something maybe about a breakthrough when it comes to you or some type of situation here. And it's like through spiritual strength and pressure makes diamonds type of thing. There's something here about, it's like a lot of mingling. Um, so just, I'm always gonna do it, okay? Because I really, just because I say celebrate and stuff like that, I don't want people to go overboard and then throw their own balance off and stuff like that. There could be some type of like, there's something with drinking and smoking, maybe having a good time. Things could be coming up. There could be like is there a lot of people or a lot of things going on? That's very interesting. It's like frequencies in like one room type of thing. And yeah, just be careful of like illusions and like, the smoky mirrors among like parties, get-togethers, people or something like that. There's also something here about abundance, like a lot of abundance, overflowing and juicy. Out the nana and shout back, papa, blood on the sheets, feeling from the gash. Yeah, something about having authority and control. Like, of course, being like the wasn't that the life of the party or something like that? It doesn't have to be literal. It can be literal. Being the life of the party, but then like there's something about like I would like for people to like not be carried away or something like that from this, or being taken over by overindulgence or something like that. Intentions. So, of course, it's great to have this passion, this energy, this vitality, but where is it going? A dónde? Where is it going? So something with that there. I feel like it's intentional though. And it's like, okay, having that pow or whatnot, but keep that pow. It's like having the spark, but keeping that flame, keeping that flame. A lot of y'all are having spiritual strength or need to have spiritual strength as some type of separation, ending, some type of breakup is occurring or whatnot, some type of disruption. There's something about aura and like maintaining balance and aura. And then there's something also about, if you like, some of y'all may like identify as witches or shamans or something else, right? But there's this Queen of Wands energy, and like in order to maintain that, like maintaining the balance or whatnot, the divine balance, how things go. I'm thinking about the Kabbalah and everything like that, the Kabbalion. There's something about a project or like a group of people who are working on a project, or a group of people who are just like somehow mingling together or coming together in a way for a cause or something. There's a win or whatnot, victory. And then it's giving me that for sure, yeah, with the Six of Wands and Three of Pentacles, especially the fact that the Six of Wands has like all of the ants there, like the army of ants. And then yeah, red ants, oh my gosh. Yeah, they definitely be, I'm thinking of, every time I think about red like ants or red ants and everything like that, I think about Wonder Pets, because I miss Wonder Pets. It was like the episode where the red ants and the black ants were about to fight or go to war or something. I don't know why that always comes up. But yeah, there's something about also like ants, together you win type of thing. Together you're able to carry out a purpose. Together you're able to win and everything like that. There could be something with like a leader, but it's like, like it's like a representative. It's kind of like in school when we used to be broken up into groups or whatnot, and then it was the group, right? We put all our intentions, all stuff in the certain thing, but we had that one person to speak for the group type of thing, representative. What started out as the Emperor card, something about authority, having self control. Um, Yeah, it's like not being swayed by the water. Of course, like, flowing with the water and allowing allowing and everything. But I said this for one of the readings this week or last week or something. Yes, allow yourself to go with the frequency of the water, but not to the point that it like varies you off of the path you're supposed to be in. And I didn't say it then because I didn't think it was a good example, but it's coming up again anyway. It's kind of like I don't know if it's kayaking or canoeing, but it's like when you had to paddle, and it's like you have to keep like going like this side and this side to keep going straight. So it's like a balance you need to keep, or else. And then sometimes you do the lazy river thing, the natural lazy river thing. You kind of just like go, just sit back and allow the water to take you down the river, down the stream or whatnot. But then like if you're veering off or something, needing to like get back on track or whatnot. And then okay, like we're back here or whatnot. There could be something like democratic or being like a leader or something like that. And it's like, yes, allowing like the people to do their thing or whatnot. But being that person to like get people back on track, is this like a designated driver? It's hilarious. Okay. Yeah. Intention. Yeah. Intention, authority, and being in charge or whatnot, having self-control, attention. This could be like with people. I feel like it's mostly with people, community, a person. But if not, this could definitely just be about someone's lifestyle and their inner or whatnot. But yes, and it could be a struggle sometimes and everything like that. But there's something about maintaining aura, nurturing your energy for a win, for opportunities, for a win, for many opportunities and whatnot to happen and everything. And then randomly, I'm thinking about the whole thing with like Jesus and how like he died for all of our sins and all that stuff, so that we don't have to deal with the consequences of the sins if he hadn't died for our sins. And it was like an energetic thing. It was physical and all that stuff, ritualistic in the way that it happened along to him getting to the cross. But it's something about energetic in that or whatnot, being that leader or whatnot. Ooh, martyr came in my head, but yeah. There could be some type of like renewal energy, and sometimes renewal energy or new means that something needs to like end that's not aligned. Yeah, and things need to be together, and it's like for the group and for whatever's being created. So maybe this is why like there's some type of separation and whatnot here. And then it's giving me like burning through something or whatnot, like burning through stuff so that like you can transmute it and just have it things cleared or whatnot. Bottom of the deck summary of all of that is the Three of Cups. I heavily feel like this has to do with those that you mingle with, that you like collaborate with and you mingle with and everything like that. This could be about abundance and overflowing. Yeah, this is definitely with so with somebody else or with people you mingle with, man. Something about do not ignore the messages and stuff. Okay, usually watch this right on top of the deck is the Ace of Wands. There's some type of new thing, a spark going on here. It's like a burst or whatnot. And then I see like when the horses are about to race, or like when they have the dog race or whatnot, and they hold them behind the bars or whatnot, and as soon as the sound goes off, basically they burst out from that thing. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. Yeah. Something is offsetting or is setting off or whatnot. Something is setting off. Don't ignore the truth or something like that. Ah. I gotta listen to more Rhapsody. She's been coming up. And I think I figured out she was an Aquarius. Is it Rhapsody? I might be getting it wrong. My bad. If I am. I'll do it again. Bottom of the deck, which is the summary of the clarity cards, is 9 of feathers, 9 of swords. Peter, nice. Jesus. Ooh. Top of the deck, user watching this right now, is 5 of feathers. There's something about like maintaining some type of like high energy, maintaining an aura. And it could be it could have to do with like frequency and people's energies, people's frequencies and people's energies, and who you bring around a group. Okay. Cool. Bottom of the deck, which is a summary of the cards that came out, is Rhodiola, Wisdom. Top of the deck, usually watching this right now, is Rue, Protection. Oh. All right. So to clarify the whole entire spread, we got the 10 of chalices, which is the 10 of cups, Elizabeth and Zachariah's joy. Luke chapter 1, verse 14. He will be a joy and delight to you, and many will rejoice because of his birth. 4 of grains, which is 4 of pentacles, parable of the rich fool. Luke chapter 12, verse 15. Then he said to them, watch out. Be on your guard against all kinds of greed. Life does not consist in an abundance of possessions. And then we have your 2 of chalices in reverse, which is 2 chalices in verse. The bond of David and Jonathan. 1 Samuel chapter 18, verse 3. And Jonathan made a covenant with David because he loved him as himself. I'm going to show you upright, but it came in reverse. And then we have here Paul Darko, Metamorphosis. I'm gonna have to cover her up a little bit. Such a beautiful card. I hate that I had to cover it up. I can't wait to find a way to like carry out my stuff without silly little stuff like this because it's silly to me. I'm beyond this shit. Anyways, we have here horsetail patience. There could be something with a white horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Something about it could be something about like keeping things pure as well or whatnot. Mm. Yeah. Um, happiness is the ultimate goal. Joy, happiness, genuine joy and happiness, delight. Bringing children and energies into this realm or whatnot, into this world, onto this earth, into this physical realm and all that stuff. That's of joy. And there's something about protecting, like nurturing that, but also protecting that from some type of energy that's like off, whether it's people, like frequencies that would clash. Yeah, there's something here with a group and balance and how things flow together. Randomly, I was watching one of the shows or whatnot I watched on YouTube, and I understood what he was saying, but at the same time, it was a little weird, But things can happen like that with people. Basically, he was something happened, at a party or whatnot, and things went left, and it's because he was the host, so he's trying to explain like basically like he didn't mean to like dismiss or cause like um any toxicity in the party, and he didn't mean to ignore someone's concerns and feelings. He was trying to host and keep like the energy flowing. But during that he did like dismiss someone's like feelings or like what's happening or whatnot in the moment. Yeah. It's like trying to keep everybody happy, keep things running, but with different personalities and auras and frequencies and, you know, things happening. Mm-hmm. Oh, I could see that's how it's for Libra, for sure. Okay. Yeah, it's like what you put into it, the energy you put into there. And it's like of joy. Like there's something about like somebody's intention and vision is like for joy, for abundance, for like for your cup to runneth over, for things to be juicy and just right. Your ecstasy. That's the song, sorry. But anyways, yeah. There may be some type of changes going on, and this could involve like just separation, breaking up, ending something. It could be between people or just like a situation or a thing. And there's something here about it could be for people's protection, for what I mean, but also there's something also about that's that I think they're securing something. Yeah, there's something about maintenance of the energy, man. Yeah. Again, here we go with the safe fun. It's like mingling and maintaining the energy of something. And it's like maintaining this winner's mentality or like a victorious energy. It's on a low. No one knows what I know. Come around, let me drown in your ecstasy. Okay, we have Palo Darko Metamorphosis. It came upright, so it has the keywords discovery through darkness, transcendence of the known, unearthing fear, nonconformity, and breaking cycles. The rulers are the moon. Oh, I'm so sorry. The moon and what you call it, Pluto there. We have here the guidance says Lapacho is one of the greatest protectors of the sacred, and she is welcoming you in. Archetypally, Palo Darko embodies one of the faces of the dark goddess in her mighty splendor. The dark goddess is multifaceted, challenging, the dark goddess is multifaceted, challenging belief systems, frailties, weakness, and testing our strength. Like Pluto, Lapacho demands you rebel against the ignorance of the old self and learn paradigms that inhibit the splendor of your self expression. Her mighty darkness provides the tools to rebuild ourselves anew, triggering instant metamorphosis. Don't fear the unknown nature of mystery. The cosmic womb in its darkness births all hidden potentials into existence. Trust and step in. You are being guided. Oh, oh. You have your horsetail patience. And it came upright, so the keywords are endurance, steady, focus, period of gestation, trust the process, heightened sensitivity. And it has Saturn and Venus here. Then guidance here we have Horsetail teaches us of the power that lies within patience and the endurance gained through the hidden blessings of challenges. There is something good in all seeming failures, and although that might not be clear in the moment, time will reveal it. Trust the process. Remember, the stubbornness and willfulness are counterproductive to loosening knots. Instead, like the medicine of horse, ground to earth's energy and adapt to changes and hardships on the journey. Horse medicine provides us heightened sensitivity and the purity of trust, essential tools to have as we navigate life's journey. Invoke the strength of horse as a power animal when you need increased psychic sensitivity and intuition. Songs that make you feel right and keep it blessing. We have your Aries. That's it, right? Yeah, it's only Aries. You could be that sign. The sign could be in your chart. Could be an energy. This rain. It could be a planetary placements. All this stuff. Anybody around you? All that. All of that. Ha ha ha. Okay. It's all your good vibrations. Somebody is like focused on that or something like that. No vibes can stop this good vibrations, yeah. Oh yeah. Positive vibes and we creating, yeah. We have here dragon, the good omen, the good meaning, and it has Scorpio, Pisces. It has a number 3, and the number sequence 363, and it says allowing breakdown to build you up, make you better. How you get through the breakdown makes you a master, a leader. What does not kill you makes you stronger. Keeping your head up through rough times. Keeping your head up, oh child. And maybe something about like if y'all get through this, y'all could get through anything. You know what I mean? These are your homies for life. And then I was watching, I gotta finish that because I fell asleep. But I was watching my favorite people react to Train to Busan. And it was like the baseball player and his girlfriend, all their friends like died or whatever from the zombies. And one of them was like, one of the people, the reactors were like, yeah, they bonded for life. Once they get out of this situation, they definitely bonded for life. It's like they went through such a traumatic, is that right? A traumatic, tragic like event, which is like the zombie apocalypse, and seeing their friends like being turned and killed left and right, and going through that and just coming out of it or whatnot. I don't remember if they survived or not though, but that's what they were saying, like part of the reaction. But yeah, we have your labradorite, which is a gemstone it's associated with, and you can use it for, and it helps with magic transformation. It protects you while you sleep, inner and outer protection and healing. It increases faith and trust. It removes disappointments, insecurities, and self-doubt. It strengthens physical, emotional, and spiritual, physical, emotional, and spiritual life. It boosts self-determination. It sharpens psychic abilities. It keeps you safe and prepared when expanding consciousness, abilities, interdimensional traverse, and it empowers spiritual growth. Good vibrations, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I might come back, y'all. I might have to come back. Let's see. And then we have here avaricious, which is an adjective meaning greedy or concerned with wealth and material. There's something about maintaining and protecting. There could be something a little bit about, so I'm gonna say this again too, and I'm so sorry. Not really, because I don't mean offensive by it. I'm talking about like my experience and my observation. But there could be something about like the intentions of like a group or for people. And it's like, are these people just a number? Are you doing this just for money? Or are you doing this because you're doing this for the people for real? And then it's giving me like people who are looking for work and everything like that, right? Yeah, people who are looking for work. And it's like within that, what you're supposed to look for a job or look for work or something like that, that where the employer values their employee type of thing. So there's something about that too. Personally, so far, I feel like Libras make me a number. I feel like when they try to become friends with me, they're not trying to be friends. I feel like it's usually a number. Like they just added on a source or whatnot. And I don't like that. Like I understand it, but I don't like that at the same time. I'm more deep than that, okay? Like I'm a Scorpio moon and Scorpio North Node. Like I'm deeper than that. I'm an Aquarius, like I'm deeper than that. I have a lot of placements, like I'm way deeper than that. Like I understand certain things, but like, like, do you care about me individually, or are you just trying to get a certain amount of people, a certain amount of clout, or something like that? They do anything for clout, coming from a Libra, right? But yeah, there's something that could be like that there. Just be careful of intentions and like, making money your god, or I don't know, whatever else it is. That's that. For what you call it, or status or something like that. And that's what I mean, all that glitters is not always gold. That's that for this week's Venus Day Deco reading. The topic, Libra New Energy. This was for the Libras. Happy birthday, y'all, or almost birthday. If you like personal reading, give me my link, you can email me, set the day and time. They both will be in the description box. They will both will be in the description box for you to see. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe is very much appreciated. It's helpful. And yeah, we're going to go on to the Aquarius. I probably butchered the F out of that, okay? And I'm not saying this is all Libras. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm saying this is why I'm very specific with my words. And I'm like, so far, I've been observing this and I've experienced this with Libras. And this is more than one. This is more than three. Yes, more than three. I can count and see way more. But I always am in hopes that I meet you know, someone who shows me something different, because I know they're not all the same. And it could just be like a energy that I've been in or whatnot. So let's see. I would like to experience the partnership and relationship and love and harmony and peace side of Libra instead of what I've been seeing lately. Okay, we're gonna go to Aquarius. I'll be back. I might even like step off of this and come back because my phone, baby. Dang. Yeah. It's low. The battery is low. I'll be back. Okay. I'll be back for sure. I'll be right back. And good day, y'all. I wish you a blissful day. And that is so cool. Very synchronistic. Very synchronistic. Like I said, BRB.